Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Today we got Batista, The Animal Unleashed DVD review for you guys. This was a suggestion from, I believe, Dan Curley. He did want me to review both Batista DVDs, but I don't have the I Walk Alone DVD. It's actually one I've been looking around for a while. I try to find DVDs locally first before I, pay a lot of money for them online. Just for the fact that I have to pay a lot of exchange rates and shipping rates and things like that. So if I ever get the I Walk Alone DVD, I'll be sure to review it straight away. Let's get into this one, guys. This was released back in 2014 to go along with Batista's return at the Royal Rumble and all that. Not the best DVD ever, let's put it that way. It's probably one of the worst. If I remember correctly, it's got like a 39-minute documentary or something cheap like that. It's not even an hour long. Just really, really poorly done documentary. I love the cover and the artwork on this one, but it's just the content never lived up to it. We got an awesome shot there of probably Batista at the Rumble or something like that. Can't really make it out. It's not really a good shot, but really cool. I did get it disused, so it's not in the best condition. Got Batista on the spine. It's your alternate spine. So only a 7-hour runtime, and like I said, the doc's about an hour long, and it has matches and other things like that on it. So let's open her up. Our inside panels here. Got a shot from Unforgiven 2007 and Cyber Sunday 2008. That was Batista's big run there in 2007 as the World Heavyweight Champion. Really, really cool. Of course, disc art is all fairly similar, just different colors, and it has the kind of the Biohazard logo on it. So nothing too special, but I really don't get the why they have it like Biohazard. We'll run down the match listing and then we'll run down the rest of the artwork. So match listing itself, disc 1 is like our documentary, like I said, and it's like what I call the day in the life documentary, where they're going back and forth from telling a story to present day, where this is like his arrival to Pittsburgh and the Royal Rumble and things like that. They go back to Batista quitting in 2010, joining MMA, coming up with new gear, and the Royal Rumble. We also have some matches and things like that on disc 1. So we got Leviathan versus Brock Lesnar from OVW. We got Reverend Devon and Batista versus Farouk and Randy Orton. Oddly enough, that's the same night John Cena debuted. So it's weird to see Orton, Batista, and Cena all, starting their careers out on SmackDown on the same night, pretty much. Moving along here, we got Batista and Flair versus RVD and Booker T. We got a bull rope match for the World Heavyweight title, Batista and JBL. We got Batista, Rey Mysterio, and Bobby Lashley versus King Booker, Finlay, and Mark Henry from Saturday night's main event. We got a Titus O'Neil package, so Batista and Titus O'Neil are really good friends, and they're talking about a brotherly bond. Disc 2, a triple threat match for the world title. A fatal four-way number one contenders match for the world title. Got a match versus Edge on SmackDown. Disc 3, or the remainder of Disc 2, a last man standing match versus Kane. Stretcher match versus Shawn Michaels. A world title match versus Batista from Great American Bash 2008. The World Heavyweight title match versus Chris Jericho from Cyber Sunday 2008. Disc 3, we got Batista and Shawn versus Jericho and JBL. Batista and Shane versus Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. A steel cage match for the WWE title versus Randy Orton. Match versus CM Punk on SmackDown. Versus Rey Mysterio, Survivor Series 2009. Really good match between those two. Street Fight versus Rey Mysterio on SmackDown. Also a triple threat number one contenders match for the WWE title. An I Quit match versus John Cena. The 30-man Royal Rumble match. This is pretty much false advertising here because it's not the full Rumble match. It's just he enters at number 28, so it's like the last 2 minutes of the match. And Batista versus Alberto Del Rio from Elimination Chamber 2014. Pretty good match selection. I mean, not the best. Got more shots here from Saturday night's main event. The one thing I like, though, is how they put the date stamps and where everything took place. Got a shot from him and Punk, Great American Bash, and Extreme Rules 2009. I mean, I believe Batista was injured during that match, and he had to relinquish the title pretty much right away. Batista was a guy who seemed to be injury prone quite a bit. I liked Batista personally, but I really don't think he was the best guy ever. Let me know your thoughts on this one, guys. Take some time and subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Peace.